Well, feel free to look up W1MSG Radio on YouTube, and I've got a live stream up right now. Well, I'll let you get away with it once. It's actually an acronym for Master Sergeant. Total of 33 years, 10 months.
The Marines for 27 years, and he said he did 3 tours in Iraq.
Oh shit, sorry about that. The first couple of minutes there, I had the radio muted, so there wasn't anything there. But yeah, the live stream should be good now.
Okay, what is it? What is it again, Craig?
W1MSG Radio. If you look that up, you'll find it.
On YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bit of a delay there. So you should be able to see your signal on his waterfall pretty good, Oogie.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it looks kind of good. I think I really need to get one of those. Excuse me, let that guy tune up.
Yeah, I know, right? How rude. I thought I heard Max call sign in CW.
Nope, wasn't me. N1 ARO on the 50.
A1 US.
K1 QT.
W1MSG.
KB1 RYO.
KB1OOG.
AB1.
N1YX. I got that, Mac.
Okay, good job.
Wow, I go live on YouTube and everybody shuts the hell up.
Well,
I know, nothing in the middle, right?
sick of people recording me. It's not really recording if you're just playing back live, right? Oh, he's got 50 billion terabytes over. Yeah, he's got evidence.
Well, when I close the stream, it actually saves a copy of it.
Are you doing that through your Hermes?
Yeah, and actually the Hermes is very easy to use if you use the OBS software. It works really well because you're using the VAC and all the audio transfers over.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, through YouTube, right. It's pretty cool how that works.
Who cares?
What do you mean?
Oh, great.
What do you mean, who cares? What are you doing?
Back into your dumpster.
Check, 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 check.
Yeah, I'll take a blank one.
Nobody has permission to record me.
It's a beautiful thing.
What's going on, Mr. Eric?
Not a whole lot of nothing. Just hanging around.
Yes, how
that
you doing
Craig,
the other
too?
Craig?
Yeah.
Yes, Eric, it is me, Craig. Somebody almost confused me for you today.
Jesus Christ.
Well, Matt, going on that way? They're both there, side by side.
Yeah, I hear him. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be my neighbor?
Hello, Eric.
How you doing, Bri?
Not too bad, man. What's going on?
Nothing. Just figured I'd click on the radio and see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, you mean you switched it from AM?
Well, I really haven't been on it. I've been playing around with my SDR radio. I've been stuck on that. My head is, going crazy. Explode.
Have you got herpes too?
No Herbie's here.
Tell Craig what you got. He'll look it up.
Craig, I got the crabs. That's what I got. Look them up.
I was told they were friggin' lobsters, not crabs.
Is this 3910?
Oh, hit the road.
Yeah, I love this hobby. No, I got an MB1 Prime from Russia. I got an MB1 by Expert Electronics.
Oh, very nice. So you're one of those guys. You're one of the Russian spies, the Russian influencers.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, but Eric, tell him about your other receiver.
Which one?
You know, the fancy one. Yeah,
Oh, that's my SDR receiver. That's a nice government issue.
Yeah, Craig, Eric went crazy on buying military surplus.
Damn, I'm fresh out of all my military shit. As soon as I got out, that shit went down the road.
Oh, no.
I don't know if it could go down the road so easy, though.
It's very expensive to send Eric stuff down the road.
Dad, how you feeling tonight?
Rotten. I had a bad day today. I spent most of it in bed.
Oh, sorry to hear that. You didn't call me, Dad?
Just the way it is. I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer tonight. I'm just going to roll a joint and listen.
You didn't even call me, and you're in bed all day?
What?
You're in bed all day and you didn't call me over?
No, I spent it with my other dog.
I'm sorry. I've been trained.
Jesus, though, do you spend the day in bed and you make it seem like a bad thing?
Well, if you felt the way that I did today, it was a bad thing. But like I said, I'm going to just sit in the side here and spin up something.
Hey, buddy, hope you feel better.
Yeah, it's all downhill.
I feel for you.
And it put me on some new medication, so I'll find out on Friday.
Hey, Dud, your buddy Richard down there on 7200, I was trying to get him to expand his claim of being a U.S. frogman.
You mean Uncle Rick?
Yeah, Uncle Rick was saying that he was a frogman today, and I was trying to get him to elaborate a little bit on that, but he wouldn't take the bait.
Craig's got no problem looking people up. It's pretty easy to do.
You don't like eating frogs?
Frog legs are good.
Craig,
Somebody got something against frog legs?
Craig might have been on the same ship.
No, I wouldn't have been on a ship with them, but usually when they claim frogman, they mean they're a Navy SEAL. And I have a habit of throwing the bullshit flag on most of these guys claiming that stuff.
Don Shipley would love to talk to him.
Roger.
You've burned quite a few people over the years, haven't you, Craig?
Hundreds. I've got a drawer, a filing drawer that's just full of records requests that I got back, and I've only had one person that came back legitimate.
You and I need to have a conversation, Craig.
Hey, Craig.
Yes, sir.
Maybe you can look this up. My wife says I'm a perfect asshole. Can you look that up?
I don't have to. If you remember correctly, you were the guy in the white T-shirt at Nearfest that one night when we all almost got arrested.
Jesus.
Well, you said almost.
Did you have a picture of a brown starfish next to your name?
You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh,
I was
really?
just trying to be reasonable, Greg.
Yeah, I know. That's one night that will always be remembered.
Oh, boy, I missed all of them.
That was a perfect double.
I'm not affiliated with a police department around here.
Holy crap, 6 degrees. That's cool.
Is that supposed to mean it's chilly?
I believe that's quite chilly, yep.
Move to Arizona.
Yeah, baby.
John.
Nope. I like the state of Maine, 100%.
Well, Nicole's not leaving.
She likes warm, actually, but no, she would never leave her goats, and I like the seasons, and so the farm is where it's at.
Want some snow?
Yeah, about 28 inches. When can you deliver?
Oh, bring the truck up. I'll fill it up for you.
You're lowering your standards, George.
Leave their sheep.
Last week it was 3 feet. Today it's 28 inches.
Well,
Yeah,
that's because we got a few inches right now on the ground.
30 inches. Now he only wants 28.
Yeah, it's because I got 4 on the ground.
Oh, okay. Craig, by the way, Mike's in the service of men.
Oh,
Oh!
He's ahead
That
of his
wasn't a
class.
sheep. That was a heifer.
$20 is $20.
it's only skin.
TBT cards.
Erica caught mounting the plastic cow at Nearfest.
Well, it is all legal. It is food when you really look at it.
Is that Eric? Yeah.
Some people like clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
That's disgusting.
Chicken omelets.
Welcome back, Archie.
Welcome back, Mikey.
How's my audio?
Chucky 1.
Archie.
I'm not really fond of tuna melts.
Sorry, Mike. I couldn't resist. That's all right. That's all right. Mikey was a good civil servant. So was I. I miss it.
Not these days, I don't.
Yeah, you're right. Not these days.
I go to jail.
Not the job.
Hey, Gary.
Yes?
You in the mood to go out of Illinois this spring?
Ah, Illinois. Here we come. We taking my truck?
I don't want to ask you to do that. I figured I'd rent something.
As long as you pay for fuel, we can take my truck.
Okay. That's good. We got maybe a couple items we got to go get.
Sound good to me.
Are you going to go out and be on the Oprah show?
I don't think so.
He's going to go back to Don because he wants to be on the Donahue show.
Yeah, too bad Jerry Spring is done.
Where are you guys going, Eric?
What's that, Brian?
Where are you going?
Out toward Illinois.
There you go.
You mean Illinois?
You going to bring DRS with you? Brian, you want to go?
I got to pick up my other toy.
I ain't sitting in no back seat.
You can lay in the bed.
With my
Matter of
dog.
fact, I need somebody to hold it while we're going down the road.
I want to sit right between you and Gary.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think Gary's going to allow that.
Imagine the stench in that truck.
There'll be no seatbelt.
I don't think you can do that in my truck.
Yeah, he doesn't have a bench seat.
He gets it backwards between you two.
Put plastic on the seats.
Hey, just weld the seat over right above the axle of the dualies and take every bump. That little center console folds right back.
And even if it doesn't fold right back, you could drop one nut in each cup holder and you're not going anywhere.
Put each nut in a cup holder, is that what you said?
My center console slides back and forth. The only part of it that folds back is just the top center of it.
And you could use it as a turlet.
Eric would commit
I
suicide
suspect that
halfway
we could
there
possibly
listening
get
to me and
arrested
Gary.
on the way down.
I think you're
Could you
right.
picture three of us in the truck?
Yeah, Mo, Larry, and Curly.
Hey, Eric? Hey, Eric?
Yeah.
I think I have an old blue light here from one of the cruises. I'll give that to you. You can take it down. Have a good time.
I don't think so. He'd get arrested right off the bat.
Yeah, police officer going down the highway smoking a bowl.
That wouldn't look good on Chucky's already sketchy record.
It's not like that. This never happened.
I have no idea who these two are. I picked them up thumbing.
My story, to stick it to it.
Mm-hmm.
From
the gay rest
we can
stop.
stop in Connecticut.
From the gay rest stop.
Jeez.
A gunkwit?
Favorite rest stop in Connecticut.
I would I be heading towards Connecticut when I'm going to Illinois?
Why not?
Because it's in two different directions, as far as I'm concerned.
I guess
Small detour.
Somebody said you weren't invited. I just said I wouldn't be going to Connecticut.
How do you go to Illinois? What do you have to go through to get on the right highway?
I'm going right out the back way. I would take 90 right the hell out.
That's right. Follow the Mass Pike.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, okay. So you go a couple more exits and then loop back.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I was asking Gary if there was a possibility that you would drive us, but he said your truck don't leave Derry.
Yeah, you know that. You've never been past Derry with me, Eric.
Does it
I
mean
know.
you still
So
can't
he said,
drive?
no, that truck don't leave Derry.
Does it mean you still can't drive, Brian?
Hardly gets out of the
I
driveway.
do drugs. I should drive.
Yeah, Hardly gets out of the driveway.
What are you talking about?
How many miles on that thing, bro?
Still got the warranty.
Well, I'd have to check, Archie. It might be getting pretty close to 40,000.
Yeah, well, I got more on my new truck than he's got that. And
I got more on my friggin' bike.
Don't be jealous just because the wife's car's got 300,000 and I only take my truck to the store and to, here and there. It tows
what do
my
you got, an electric
excavator and takes me where I need to go locally.
Eric, you running an electric bike now?
What's that?
Are you running an electric bike?
I have a trail bike with pedals, a mountain bike, and I also have I have an electric one too.
Do you have a tight pants road racing bike?
I do. I ride the trails.
In tight pants?
In tight pants, I stick a sock down there, and yeah.
The P-Town trails?
They are now.
Yeah, don't you remember we ran into each other?
I thought I was on the back of the bike.
Matter of fact, you're on the handlebars.
Yeah, Paul had the sock. He gets spandex for half price. He just buys children's sweatpants.
Eric, was it really hard to identify him from the back of his head?
Yeah, it was. Matter of fact, he says to me, that seat's not big enough, and he turned around Oh, I said the seat wasn't big enough. He says, don't worry about it. I don't need the seat. And he says, I just need the pole.
You know, it was easy to identify. He said, because he had the tattoo on the back of his head that says, Gary's been here.
Well, that's why Eric had the sock in front and he had the sock in the back.
That's a freak.
God, I love this hobby.
I'm going back to where there's nice people.
Is that a tail?
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, hit the road.
Anybody know if I took my pills this morning? Because I should have freaked them.
He was holding on to my man bun.
When you guys need me to come and rescue you from, Gary's truck breaking down, I'll come find you.
Hey, in all seriousness, I did ride the trails in friggin' P-Town. They're pretty good. They got great trails, bike trails over in P-Town.
So many friendly people.
Was it a dirt trail?
It was pot, dirt, and asphalt. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Was it the Hershey Highway?
No Hershey Highway.
But there were so many friendly people out there offering you all sorts of gifts.
They did. I was in my white tight T-shirt.
Is that guy in Florida still here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe he stuck around.
Oh, no. Sean's a glutton for punishment.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Gary, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Not much. Ain't cold. It's friggin' cold down here.
No, I don't want to give you that crap.
I don't want to hear about your cold.
Well, I know. Camp Pussy Moose is something else.
Yeah, it's cold up there.
Hey, everybody stop picking on Sean. He's not on the radio, much.
Hey, Sean, I can see you're not running an amp. I'm selling one of mine.
Ooh.
Oh, Sean.
You selling a three-hole?
Three-hole that'll help you out.
What'd you say, Archie?
You selling a three-hole?
Yeah.
Nice.
I got two of them, both up for sale. Normally, I wouldn't have never sold it, but I'm on to bigger and better things.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my.
I'm going from a three-holer to a one-holer.
W1DD.
KB1OG.
W1MSG.
I went after you.
Did Warren go to work and leave his flex radio on?
Yeah, we should.
No, he's not working tonight. Weren't you listening on 7200 earlier today?
I was not. No, I just thought I heard his radio ID. I didn't know if it was him.
He's probably out sledding.
Why? What happened on 7200 today, Paul?
What's that?
What happened on 7200 today?
Well, I only stayed in there for about an hour and then I went to bed, so I just didn't feel good enough to. But it was low key today. Richard didn't get the natives all worked up.
Yeah, but Craig, didn't you go up there today?
Yeah, I was listening for a while today. He started getting all worked up, and then he started throwing around, I'm a frog man, and you son of a biscuit, and all that stuff. And then when I tried to prod him on that to expound, so you were a frog man. When were you a frog man? And no response.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk to those New Englanders. Yeah, those
one-landers.
One-landers, yeah.
Hey, DUD, you hear me in there once in a while?
How dare it?
Yeah.
You're
one of the
once
big
in a while and
strappers.
throw my 3 cents.
What's that?
I said, I'm in there once in a while.
I listen.
You're one of the big strappers.
Yeah, those one-landers that are producing all the iron.
You're taking over.
The one-lander mafia.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Craig, I ran into a real seal up at the other Hamfest there in New Boston.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
No, he actually showed the ID. He was.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see that.
Yeah, he still had his active ID, and he had the he had the tattoo on his shoulder.
Oh, don't they all?
I mean,
But this guy wasn't the typical,
right?
the typical faker. The guy was like 5 feet, maybe 6, 5, probably 5.5 feet, just under 6 feet tall. But he was built like a brick shit house.
Well, Oogie, don't forget, we had a very close friend that was supposedly one that turned out not to be.
Oh yes, but he wasn't built like this kid was. I mean, this guy was, he's hyper.
Supper is on the table, and I am headed there, but I'll be listening. N1ARO.
All righty.
I think he's fast, too.
What did Nicole cook tonight?
Pork loin, veggies, and I don't know, something with it.
Nice.
Boy, is she really trying to keep his cholesterol high, huh? I don't know why.
Until he turns about 60, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's too high.
Oh, honey, here, don't forget to eat the fat, honey.
Box and tells you what you need.
Yeah, you're pre-diabetic.
Oh, you pre everything.
Yeah, well, he's a preloader.
With goats.
Man.
Your blood sugar level is way too high.
It is.
That sheep underage.
No, when they're plastic.
Careful, they'll end up in the paper like that guy Oogie said earlier got caught having sex with a dog.
Oh, God, Eric, some guy out in wear a mask, he got in trouble because he made his kids watch him screw 2 dogs.
Oh, my God.
Guy ought to be shot.
Oh, yeah, but if you start digging into it and you start looking at it, and it's like he's got pictures of him with horses and all sorts of stuff, and it's like, okay, nothing like he's doing anything to him, but it's just like, oh, he's the kindest and gentlest animal lamb.
Well, that's because the friggin' dog was probably better looking than the wife. Said, well, you know what? This dog is better looking than my other dog.
That and it wasn't his sister.
He had his 2 kids standing there. See, this is what happens when you come out ugly in hell.
Oh, man.
Was he doing it doggy style?
You mean the dog didn't have facial hair like his wife?
Oh, God.
Well, his wife is his sister, and if they get divorced, they're still brother and sister.
Party. His wife was passed out, and they said he raped her. No, she said he raped her, and she got nailed for an OUI that same night.
A week after.
Oh, well. Were they knotted?
A week after, that's when he picked up his dog.
What's that, Florida?
That's about the time that Oogie bought his dog.
Oh, no, I didn't buy my dog. My dog was given to me.
Ruff, ruff, ruff. Beautiful dog.
Oh, he's a monster.
Oh, he's little.
He weighs more than Judy.
That ain't hard.
Well, that's true. Eats more than her, too.
My brother-in-law's cane course is going to go over 200 pounds. I'm almost positive.
Now, Hammer right now is about 105. Which is kind of big for a shepherd.
9 months old, 155.
My Chihuahua's 16 pounds.
Ooh.
What? I said my Chihuahua weighs 16 pounds.
Did it jump the fence to get here?
That'll fit in your pocket.
No.
That Chihuahua ain't jumping no fences at 16 pounds.
was a stray, and my sister-in-law worked at a dog shelter, and she was taking care of the dog as a foster dog parent or whatever the hell they call it. And we went and visited my brother and sister-in-law, and we went home with the dog.
Did the dog come with a green card?
Yeah, well, I call him the Aztec sun dog because he loves to sit in the sun.
So, Paul, you had to get a bigger pocketbook to fit him in it?
Bigger what?
A bigger pocketbook?
Well, at 16
no,
pounds, he ain't
I
jumping a
haven't
fence.
bought a man purse yet.
He ain't jumping no fences. Yeah, he ain't
Dog
jumping fences
jumping
at 16
fences or
pounds.
digging underneath them. Either one, it's illegal.
Ain't no chalupas in that house.
Yeah, Trump will be after that dog, sending them back to Mexico.
Or at least to East Hartford.
Oh, that'd be great, the strike team hitting Doug's house for the dog.
What the hell?
They can't have the dog. It's my only one left.
Man, talk about a dirty signal. Jesus.
Craig, you still on the flex?
I'm on my Hermes. Yeah, I got rid of my Flex a while ago when they refused to fix it.
Yeah, they have a habit of that.
That's why nobody's buying their shit anymore.
Kenwood does the same thing.
Yeah, for less than an eighth the price, I've got one that's doing mighty fine right now.
There's too many players to be screwing over people. There's lots of companies making SDR now.
That's right.
Craig, what are you running it into an amp?
Yeah, I've got it going. I've got the Hermes light going into one of them little micro PA50s, and that's going into my LA1K. So I'm putting out 8,900.
Nice. Yeah, you're 20 over in the City of Lynn.
Sin City.
It's a beautiful thing.
At least it ain't Chelsea.
Stand by. Roger.
On the 20, A1 US.
KB10OG.
W1MSG.
So we're going to do
One PG. What the hell was that?
That was WXYZ.
And two Quahog kisses.
I miss WXYZ.
I think we need the stallion out here.
And gravel balls.
Yeah, that would make my night.
Oh, Mark from Long Island?
Oh, God.
Mother?
Yeah, he's going to take his balloon up to New Hampshire and check out his properties.
Chicka wicka wah wah. You know, New Hampshire's covered in trees.
I love the story when he talked about shooting himself in the foot with a crossbow.
I mean,
You ain't going far.
didn't see that coming.
I'll bet you money when he goes, they're going to find his mother in the rocking chair, and she's going to have been dead for like 25 years.
Yeah, and he's spending all their money.
Wrapped in duct tape.
Still collecting the check.
That's just wrong. Golden duct tape is silver.
Well, she liked the rocking chair, so he figured he'd put her in there and, she'd enjoy herself.
Where the hell did I hear him last? Down on 7.18 something, I think. I just jumped in there and said, I know that gravelly voice.
Yeah, I think I heard him too recently, Gary. So, yeah, he's still around.
And then we have Blue Boy down off of 395 in Connecticut.
I miss Scotty.
So do I. God, he kept me in stitches all night long. Remember when I told everybody he dropped dead and stuff, da-da-da-da-da-da. God, you go up and down the bend the next day and everybody's talking about poor Scott, he got killed. Oh, Jesus, that was funny as hell.
Yeah, that little accident where he got decapitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went up to visit Suckbag and got in a wreck on the way home. I remember that. That was hilarious.
Those are the old days.
Uh-huh.
And, that's what Dick was great at that shit. He'd rip, I mean, you could rub off on him for hours.
Listen to these guys.
So they can listen to us.
I'm sure they're hearing us.
Yeah, I'm sure they're hearing it.
Oh, yeah.
That was back on the days on 3910. If you mentioned a radio that you were interested in, all of a sudden it stopped popping up on QIZ.
That happens now.
A lot of house break-ins that time of year.
Man.
I remember me and Dick, we were searching for SDXs, and there were none around in New England. And all of a sudden, one guy from Puerto Rico kept coming up and, hey, I can sell you this, I can sell you this. And we found out it was a scam.
He just made it sound too good.
Usually, if it's too good to be true, it is.
You betcha.
Yeah, then Dick got one out of some guy up in Maine. They had the whole station there, and he bought that. And I ended up buying